Hi everyone, I am here today with Brian Hong of Legacy Solutions. Going to talk a little bit about his business and what he does, how he got started, and how he can maybe help you out with your business and marketing. So Brian, tell me a little bit about Legacy Solutions and how you got started with that.
Sure. Well, Rachel, thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
I actually have been in the printing and marketing business for about 20 years, but I started this business 4 years ago. In 2008 when the economy got really bad. Brilliant idea to do. But anyway, I started this business, and Legacy Solutions is a network of businesses that I brought together that bring talent and expertise from the different areas like printing, graphic design, direct mail, video production, premium services like t-shirts and hats and things like that. And we brought them all together. We brought 6 companies together back in 2008. Now we have 42 companies that we represent. And we actually have a publishing firm where we help people self-publish books. And that goes from the ground up. So from the writing and editing to the design of the book, the design of the cover, to printing and distribution, we do all that too. So it's been a fun job, a fun career change. I was in the direct mail only business for a while, and that kind of took a toll on me. So I know it very well, but it's nice to have these other creative things that I do. So, but today we're a profitable company. We're growing, and it's a good feeling.
What other types of services does Legacy Solutions offer?
Yeah, you know, when we started, it was printing, mailing, design, and those types of things. And now we've really come to a point where we go into a company, and instead of printing their business cards or printing their brochures, we actually take a look at what they're doing and try to enhance that and try to develop their marketing message in a better, clearer, more tech-savvy way. Okay. We're doing a lot with QR codes now. I don't know if you're familiar with QR codes. But they're a little 2-dimensional barcode that can go onto a business card, onto a brochure, and we're doing those with some companies now that are really standing out in their industries. We just did one for a golf course, and for their banquet facility and their golf facility, and they're the talk of the town. So it's really fun.
All right. So how do you keep up with the demand of your clients?
Well, that's a hard question. I try to stay 2 steps ahead of what my clients are wanting. Okay. And so when they come to me, number one, I know I'm able and confident to fulfill what they need. Right. But I also provide some other opportunities or solutions that maybe they didn't think about. Okay. So maybe it's not hard to keep up with them, but it's fun to give new ideas and new solutions to people.
Okay. You recently actually completed a project, QR code, that was with Crystal Lake Golf Course. Tell me kind of what you did for them and the services that you offered.
Well, what I did for Crystal Lake Golf Course, which is my home golf course where I like to play golf, best course in the Twin Cities, in my opinion. But anyway,
bragging rights.
Bragging rights. Yeah, they came to me looking to do some seasonal price sheets for their customers where they can get season passes and good deals on things. And I sat down with them and I said, well, why don't we expand or enhance this experience that the people are going to get by giving them a tour of the golf course? So if this is going in a hotel somewhere, or if it's going somewhere where they don't necessarily know Crystal Lake, they can have an experience of being there and seeing it. And they kind of looked at me like, what are you talking about? So, which is the norm. I mean, a lot of people do use QR codes for certain things, and they send them to a website or they send them to a survey or something like that. Well, what I like to do with my clients is I like to immerse the viewer into an experience with my customer. Okay. And so what we did is we took a bunch of shots of the golf course, their banquet facility, people having fun, playing golf and eating and great food, and we put those all together into 2 videos. And the golf course went on the price sheet, and then the banquet one is going to go on their banquet trailer onto some trucks. It's going on all the mailers that they're sending out, and people are just, they love it, because here they, rather than just getting a price quote from a golf course on a banquet or a wedding, now they can see what other weddings look like there, and so they know that it's a premium product, and they know that it's something more than just Crystal Lake Golf Course.
Right.
So it's and they love it. So I hope you love it. So because I know they're watching. So anyway, but it's really a fun time to be in advertising and marketing, because you can do so many more things now than you could do even 5 years ago. So, and it's kind of nice to be ahead of the curve on most of those things. So.
You are the president and founder of the Elko Newmarket Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
You actually founded this in February of 2011, correct?
Yep.
All right. So you created this to create awareness about the Elko Newmarket community and creating business awareness. What are the highlights and accomplishments that you've seen in the last year with this?
Sure. I actually did, I'm one of the founding members. There were 6 of us that founded the initial Chamber of Commerce, which they tried to do it a few years ago and it failed. And I have no idea why, but we put together a good core of 6 people. Now we're up to 39 as of today, of businesses and business owners that are really passionate about the Elko Newmarket area. Okay. People looked at me when I started this and said, we don't have that much business out here. And I said, you'd be surprised. And they have been surprised. So, we've got some really wonderful people that really are all on the same page about getting their name out to the community, having community involvement, sharing in the success of others. And we've done a Halloween party. We've done we were involved in the annual Fire Rescue Days parade last year. We brought the Grand Marshals as the first float in the parade. We did an egg hunt last month that we doubled the attendance for, just because our members got involved and we got the word out to the community. And the residents love it too, because now we do a chamber mailer that has opportunities for them to do things in town and get discounts and things like that. So it's been very rewarding. I just came from a meeting with the city administrator, and they said that the word in the town, the buzz, is that the chamber has done some wonderful things, and people are looking to us for leadership. So I'm very proud of that.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Who are you looking forward to working with in the near future with Legacy Solutions?
Oh, I love the diversity of the client base that I have, because it keeps it fresh and exciting. I have some of the best customers on earth. I really do. I have some fantastic clients. And I have some wonderful vendors that I work with. So I'm very lucky to have had this melding of services and solutions for clients. And so I guess, who I'm looking forward to working for in the future would be clients that have maybe hit a barrier, or they're not growing their business. Maybe they've been through a few marketing directors that hasn't worked out, or whatever, but are looking for a new idea or maybe a new take on what they do for a business. And there's nothing I like more than helping businesses grow and connecting people together that makes sense. Because a lot of marketing that's out there right now doesn't make sense. And a lot of people, they spend billions of dollars on ad campaigns that are nonsense. So, I like to put a little sanity back into it, but I also like to personalize it. So, I don't care what size the business is. So I don't care if it's a single proprietorship or if it's a multi-level corporation. I know we can handle all the different levels of it. So what I would like to see is that we do expand our network to having more salespeople, because I myself am pretty much the only sales rep that does everything. We do have another salesperson that sells just book printing. So, and he makes a very good living at it. But I'd like other people to take advantage of the network and make it their own and make it their own business. So,
Okay.
you know.
Where would you like Legacy Solutions and Chamber of Commerce to be in, say, 1 year from now?
Yeah, Legacy Solutions Network. I would hope that in a year I would have more of a larger structure.
Okay.
Maybe somebody to partner with that can help me with administrative things and taxes and the things that I'm not good at. I'll be honest with you. But I do keep my invoices up to date. So, but no, I really enjoy the video component and incorporating that into marketing and giving people ideas and this and that. Sitting down at a computer and paying bills, that's not
fun.
I'm not. Yeah, that doesn't get me out of bed in the morning. But no, if I could partner with somebody to make it a larger, stronger organization, then I'd love to do that. The chamber, I'm just thrilled to see where it's at right now because the people that are associated with the chamber are fantastic. I never would have known them probably if I hadn't put the chamber together. So, but no, I'd like to see some new members join and get active and take advantage of the opportunities that are there within the community because there's a lot of them and they're growing. So.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well, if you would like to meet Brian Hong and maybe you have something that you would like for him to help you with for your business, you are more than welcome to join Interactive South of the River Meet and Greet on Thursday, May 3rd. That's at Granite City in Eagan. Brian, a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.